Hi children, welcome to grade 5 English and today we are going to start our chapter number 4, the Kabuliwala, and this is our first session and I hope you are all really excited, right? And children, let us start this session with an activity. All of you close your eyes and think about your last vacation and the mode of transport by which you traveled. Yes? Think about your last vacation. It may be with your friends or family and the mode of transport by which you traveled. And you have to share it with your class. And let's start this session with new words. In your concept book, all of you take page number 61. First word, precocious. A child who has grown up early in life. That is, a child who is very precocious in doing things. Yes, that is, knowing everything. If a child behaves very carefully in doing everything, that is what we call it as precocious. And shabbily, to live in a poor condition due to lack of care. To live in a very poor condition due to lack of proper care. And feisty, lively and determined. Lively and determined. One who is very lively and interested to do things and very much determined. We call them as feisty. Enlightened, to give greater knowledge and understanding about a concept or situation. A person who is having a greater knowledge and understanding about a particular concept or situation. We call them as enlightened. And timid, easily frightened. The person who got easily frightened and very shy. Timid, stupefied, unable to think or act properly. A person who is unable to think or act properly. And next one is coyly, in a shy and modest way. A person who is very shy and modest. Yes, coyly. Benevolent, well-meaning and kindly. That is well-mannered. Well-mannered and known everything but being very kind. Benevolent, auspicious, important and favorable. It may be a place or it may be a day. Yes, auspicious means important and favorable. Yeah. And commotion, state of confusion and noisy disturbance. For example, while you are in a market or in a crowded place, how it sounds? It sounds very confusing and many noises will be all over there, right? Yeah, that is what we call it as commotion. And eclat, brilliant display or effect. When you are going for a very grand wedding or a place which is very grandly decorated with brilliant display and effect, we call it as eclat. And I hope you are all clear with all these new words, right? And next, let me tell you one activity. Narrate an incident in which you helped somebody even though you had to face some problems. And here you have to narrate an incident that happened in your life in which you helped someone. Even though you know if you help them, you will get into trouble or you had to face some problems. But you helped them, right? Yeah. And such incident, you have to narrate it here. Children, you can do these activities in your English note and you can post it in grade 5 English Google Classroom. Clear? Yeah. And next we are moving on to our Did You Know? All of you take page number 62 in your concept book. Rabindranath Tagore received the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913, making him first non-European to receive this award. His work is full of depth and the characters that stand out even to this day. He was awarded knighthood in 1915 by the British Crown, but he gave up that award after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919. And he has written national anthems for two countries, that is India's Janagana Mana and Bangladesh Amar Shonar Bangla. Clear, children? And in this, did you know, we learned many interesting things about Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore received the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913, and he was the first non-European to receive this award. His work will be full of depth always, and the characters in his writings stand out even to this day. And he was awarded knighthood in 1915 by the British Crown. But after this Jallianwala Bagh massacre happened in 1919, he gave up that award. And he has written national anthems for two different countries. One is India and another one is Bangladesh. Right? Are you all clear, children? And let me tell you the home assignment for today's session. Read chapter 4, The Kabuliwala, New Words and Did You Know thoroughly. And make sentences for each new word in your English note. If you have any doubt regarding the new words, you can refer the dictionary or browse internet. And you have to find out the meaning, and you have to make sentences for each new word in your English note. And after completing, you have to hand in your completed home assignment in grade 5 English Google Classroom. And I hope you all are really excited to start this new chapter, the Kabuliwala. And children, drink plenty of water and eat healthy food, eat more vegetables and fruits, reduce your screen time, avoid using mobile phones and television often. You have to give adequate rest to your eyes. Yes, and most of all, stay home and stay safe, children. And thank you so much.